Good morning! Trent DeGruth here with Kerbal Space Program, Episode 2 of our career. Yes, career mode in Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, I found a way to get the stream to be a little bit better. And by a little bit better, I mean a lot bit better. Specifically when it's the console streaming. See, I plan on getting Monster Hunter for the PlayStation, and I'd love to stream it, but the problem is, PlayStation streaming service is not the greatest. In terms of quality as far as, and compared to what I can do with my PC. So, I was sitting here going, well shit, now I'm going to have to build a new rig. I'm going to have to build a new rig to be an intermediary between the internet and myself. Because I can't haul this damn thing. I don't know if you guys know, but this is the computer. Yeah, look at that. There, we'll just so I can see better of what I'm pointing at. That's a Thermatake chaser. Okay, here, let's get some light on it, because that's a little dark. Thermatake chaser. Okay, that thing ain't moving nowhere. Okay. And now you guys got a pleasurable view of underneath my desk. So that's not going anywhere. That's not moving. That's not doing nothing. Okay? 2, the webcam placement for this stream sucks balls. So, I don't like where it's at. I want it more centralized, but the monitor bevel I have here sucks. Well, it's great for gaming. It sucks for mounting a webcam. So what I'm going to do is AverMedia's got a external video capture device for like $100 that I can plug into my laptop and route everything through. You see where this is going? It automatically captures, and my laptop will be the one streaming. All the processing power for that goes to my laptop, which is currently shut down as of right now, and I'll turn it back on tonight, play music. So, I mean, that's all it is. It's a glorified MP3 player. I might as well put the fucker to work. So, that's that plan. Which also means I can pull my laptop over to the TV, which, the reason why I don't stream a lot with a webcam over on my TV, is because, hey, there it is. This is where I sit, that's where I play. That's where I sit, that's where I play. Sometimes I sit there, depending, but that's where I play. That's my fish tank. There's a tour of my house. You guys have seen my living room. Woohoo! Kerbal Space Program. Streamception. Wife's computer. Look at that. This is how you stay married for 12 years. Isn't that a beautiful setup? I love it. So yeah. This living arrangement is not conducive to streaming console. Unless I spend $100 on top of $60 for the game and do it that way. So, that's what we're looking at. Give me some time. It'll happen here real soon. I just got paid. My wife's got paid. We got bills. And then after bills, I get to see what I get to play with. But, I believe we were in career. So how many active contracts? So science data from around Kerbin. All right. We can do that. What we have for missions, or you know, orbiting. We don't have anything for orbiting missions. Interesting. Well, we've got to get a satellite up here. If we're going to do satellites, then we need to do a comms network. Yeah? Yeah. So, let's do a comms network. Stupid webcam. It's in my way. I couldn't see the corner of my screen. Oh, so let's do one. We can't do one. What are our resources looking like? How much science do we got? Not enough, obviously. Yeah. Need a little bit more science. So, we need science data from around Kerbin anyway. So let's do that. We're gonna do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And then we're going to do a little bit of this. Because while these are nice from KW, I need the... Well, okay. For this, I don't need that. For the larger craft, I do. I like KW rocketry. Wargren, KSP's a blast. Ten out of 10 would KSP again. Where's that Vesta? I like the Vesta as far as a stage goes. Or a stage engine, a vacuum engine. It's got a lot of power. It's a very satisfying rocket engine. You know what? We need to do a little bit of, I'm just sitting here thinking, as much as I want to do that science contract right now, we've got a lot of science that we can nickel and dime out of the KSC. So let's take care of that. Oh. To do that, we're going to need some sort of craft that can do that. So let's do that. We're going to make a skeeter. But Trent, what's a skeeter? If you guys pay attention to the screenshots, a skeeter is a term... Well, okay, the name skeeter is a term I stole from a book, or a pair of books, that, well, I just love reading in general. So these books are Legacy of Harriet and Beowulf's Children. Okay. Which, you know, means nothing to you guys, but understand that they are probably some of the best sci-fi books I've ever read. Not that I've read a lot of sci-fi books. But, in that, I'm not going to give the premise of the book, but for the context of what I'm doing, there's a personal rotary craft they call a skeeter. that they use to fly around. Now, since I can't do the rotors because I lack the required mods for such an endeavor, we're going to do the other fun bit. It is kind of the same concept. In fact, I'm pretty sure the Osprey was the inspiration behind. Where's my RCS build aid? Am I missing my RCS build aid? Oh, I am missing my RCS build aid. I'm almost positive of that. Let's double check CCAN real quick. There are not a lot of mods that I would consider essential. RCS build aid is one. I am missing it. We'll get back to this. We need RCS build aid. Otherwise, it's a hell of a lot more trial and error than I want to fuck with right now. So all we're going to do is restart Kerbal. That's it. I've already installed the mod. I will update the CCAN mod list thing. Oh, by the way, YouTube has the description of them, all the mods I'm using. So if you're on Twitch and watching, that's where the mod list is for now. I will update Twitch. What exactly is what? RCS build aid? Well, you'll see. If you're asking what that other program was, it's called CCAN, and it's a really easy, quick way to install mods. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it breaks your game, but so far it's working great. But RCS build aid, oh, there it is. RCS build aid I find to be the yeah, it's fucking necessary. It tells you how balanced your craft is versus certain vectors of thrust. whether it be through reaction control systems, RCS, or through engines proper. One of my biggest and most long-standing gripes of space engineers is engine thrust really plays no part in torque in the vehicle. You don't have to worry about balanced thrusters, which, you know, makes for great sci-fi craft, but let's face it, there's a lot of other things other than that are wrong with space engineers. It's good to be back into the world of much more accurate science. I won't say it's the most accurate space sim ever, because it's not. It's still Newtonian physics as far as Kerbal Space Program is concerned. It's not n-body. There are no Lagrange points, although you can simulate that by locations. You know, it is what it is. Hey, I'm pinching a nerve in my shoulder. So all that shoulder pain went into pinching a nerve in my shoulder, and now these two fingers are severely lacking in tactile sensation. Wargren, it's an okay game. It's been in early access since 2013, and it's only half playable. You didn't catch, or maybe you did, the final stream of Space Engineers until release. When we were duking out just two moderately sized ships, the sim speed hit 0.10. There's a lot wrong with that game. I think that what that did is it put an exclamation point on the point I've been trying to make for the past few weeks. Is Oh, KSP is a fucking phenomenal game. Space Engineers? Yeah, SE still has a long, long way to go, and quite frankly, it's taking too long to get there, for my patience. Other members of the community have taken some rumors to heart, which, that's good for them, and I hope all the best for them, but I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. Until release. I'll come back eventually, I'm sure. A game is Legos in space. You can't not play it. But for right now, my anger has trumped what I'm willing to put up with. And that is why we have RCS build aid. Holy crap. Alright. So what I need to do did you see that? Right? That right there. Right there. Is why I downloaded RCS Build Aid and why I use it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It tells me direction of torque. Like right now, that's balanced. And pretty well, I might say. I hope that's enough thrust, but it's balanced. And depending on what I add where, you see, just adding these batteries changes the balance of the craft. And as the dry mass, or as the wet mass decreases, the dry mass, the red, takes over. So, I mean, normally I would actually stick a whole bunch of control wheels on here and all that crap, but that's not happening. We can, however, since we're not going that far, put a pair of these on. Okay. There we go. Should we go fly it? Aww. We're 3 parts too much. Remus, how's it going? Not enough air intake. Well, that tells me that that's not going to work right now. Needs directional error. Okay, well. We learned something. Plan B. Need a heat shield. I had an idea. It didn't work out all that well right now, but that's not to say it won't later. We're just going to improvise. By making a roadster. I love that tail look. Now they're doing fine, man. I mean, life's pretty good to me, man. I can't complain a lot. Discovered in a way I can stream console stuff without, well, destroying the quality of my stream. Looking forward to that. My options are very limited right now until I get some more science. So let's get some more science. You know, there's just something about that. There we go. Oh. It's still not stable. We'll have to take it slow. But, that should put us at 30 parts directly. Yep. Alright. Oh, we're going to call this skimmer. And we're just going to use it to go where we need to go here around KSC. Get the little bit of science we can. And we're going to go from there. For those just joining on Twitch, welcome. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. No wings. We're going to use it as a rover, so to speak, but without powered wheels. And hopefully... Yeah, it's working great. Antonio! How are you? How's life, man? How you been? And we're going to throttle up a little bit because these engines I'm using also have a turbine to recharge the batteries. So if we throttle up a little bit with the brakes on, we won't go very far, but it'll charge it. Heck yeah! So we're going to sit here and charge the APU, or use the APU. We got plenty of fuel. We can do this all day. Not using an ultrasonic rover, we're using just a rover, and the reason why we're using this is because I have no powered wheels. So I'm using this as a means to get around and get this science without, you know, running around like an idiot. It's also a good way to charge your batteries. See, I don't have any solar panels either. So what I'm doing is I'm using the jet engines to recharge my batteries and to get around. The reason why I'm not moving right now is because I got my brakes on, so I can crank up the engine without, you know, hauling ass. And thus charge my batteries quicker. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I'm improvising, which is what it's the Kerbal way. Ooh. Right? Right now I'm watching my electric charge. Trying to get it back up there for a little bit. As it stands, I'm already in a new place for science, so like astronaut complex right there, boom. 2.4 science I can get from broadcasting right there. You know, and that puts me at 50 science right now. I'm at 50 science right now. So is it worth doing? Yes, I was at 38 science before I started. I honestly probably did not need 2 of these. I probably could have put more batteries on instead, but you know. Now let's go to VAB. Yeah, we can do this all day long. So for those just joining, we're using the, again, the APU of the turbine engines Or I'm probably misusing that term, but yeah, we're using the turbine engines to charge the batteries. It's similar to what I think airliners use in them as well. There's they recharge their own internal batteries. Antonio, you're killing me, man. I want the game. I gotta wait a little bit, just a couple more days. I gotta make sure all the bills are paid before I go out and buy a new game. I'm also gonna be buying a video capture card or video capture device so I can stream it from my PlayStation with the same kind of quality I've got here. So stay tuned here for some Monster Hunter videos here soon, like next week, more than likely. Because I want to play it so bad. I need a better bot. This bot sucks. Antonio, I'm probably going to be the asshat that buys it twice. I'm going to buy it for the PlayStation 4 because I can't wait to play it, and then I'm going to buy it again for the PC and go nuts. And let's face it, PC is the master race. So much I can do with the PC, which is why I have to use a video capture device for the PC to capture a console and actually get a proper stream going, but that's a different story. Of course! I love this LED indicators, man. This is nice. No, Antonio, I just started this thing like 2 days ago. Like, I didn't play it at all yesterday. I played a fuck off lot of Path of Exile, though. I love that game. Zoopy, how are you, man? As a heads up, for all my YouTube watchers, I understand a lot of you dislike Twitch. And I get that, and I appreciate that, and I respect that. But you need to understand something on my end. YouTube sucks for streaming. I'm not a big fan of it, and quite frankly, after YouTube's most recent changes, I'm more than frustrated with YouTube in general. So I will eventually make my streaming fully Twitch. What does this mean for YouTube? YouTube is going to be for my Twitch updates, let you know what I'm doing with Twitch, when I plan on doing what, and different things like that. So I'm going to upload videos real quick on that. Twitch is easier to stream to. It takes up a little bit less bandwidth, and quite frankly, it's just easier to use. Currently, right now I'm streaming via Restream, so I'm streaming right now to both Twitch and YouTube. So every once in a while, you'll see my bot pop up, and it'll say join our Discord community, or here's my Twitch channel, or whatever. Go click the Twitch link. Go click follow. You'll get my updates. Check me out there. I'll be there. Eventually, I will stop streaming to YouTube, but I want to give everybody a fair enough heads up in the process. I want to give my YouTubers, the guys who, you know, made me enjoy YouTubing and, you know, just streaming in general, you guys, you know, who gave me the pat on the back that says, hey, you're doing a great job. I want to give you guys a fair warning and ample opportunity to either make a decision to migrate with me or tell me to fuck off. You know, either way. I respect your decision either way. You know, I wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's only fair. But I will be making my way to Twitch. You know, and that's about where I stand on that. I eventually would like to be able to make a little bit of money, not a lot. I don't want to be like a big Twitch guy and make a whole shit ton of money doing it. No, fuck that. I want to make enough money to go take my wife out for dinner every once in a while. That's about it. You know, my wife's sitting here going, I wish I could sit out here and play video games and have nothing to show for it. Not really. She's been very understanding. You know, but at the same time, she does deserve some sort of something, you know. So that's my view on it. So go check out Twitch. Go check out. Oop, game crashed. That's why we have this. All that. Gone. Fuck. You know, that's all I want, really, guys. Is I want to be able to take the wife out. You know. So, bear with me. This is going to be. I'm going to try to make it as smooth as possible. That's why I'm using Restream. So, for those who subscribed on YouTube expecting to see nothing but Space Engineers videos, goodbye. That's all I got for you. I'm not playing Space Engineers for a very long time. I'm done with it for a very long time. I'm tired of Keen. I'm tired of their shit. I'm tired of a half-broken game, half-playable game. I play other games other than Space Engineers. I'd like to play more games other than Space Engineers. Space Engineers ate a lot of my time. And it didn't give me... Like, towards the end, it was just not fun anymore. And I was dealing with a whole bunch of pain. Now I've got, you know, tactile sensation loss right about here and some here. Pinched a nerve in my shoulder, back, upper back, whatever you want to call it. So... Antonio, you kick ass, man. I like to see you over there. Oh. So, I mean, I've already lost some subscribers. Come to find out, I actually lost like 6 subscribers on YouTube. But again, I was never doing it to begin with for money. I was never in this for money. So, I'm going to keep it that way. I don't want to, but... Yeah, and that's fine. And Zoompy, as far as why you don't like the game, I get it. Sometimes people just don't like a game. Go figure. It's like they have personal taste or something. What sort of madness is this? You must like what I like. You must like everything I do. No, I get it, man. There's some games I don't like. Like, you'll never catch me playing Animal Crossing. You know, it's just... You know? It is what it is. But I do plan on playing more of this. I do plan on playing some Path of Exile. I'm enjoying the hell out of that new class build. That tank is fun. Monster Hunter coming next week. God knows that's going to take a lot of my time up. Let me see here. What else we got? You know, really, once I get this video capture device, I can do a lot more. See, I can't do finicky anymore, man. Space Engineers has killed my patience for a lot of things other than Space Engineers. I just realized my glasses were very, very dirty. Hey, I did keep all that science. I just crashed after the fact. I could take that. Wow, that's bent. That is why I get metal frames. So I can bend them back. Oh my god! Everything's clearer. And that science just gave us a little bit more. In fact, it gave us enough to hook up with a small probe core here. Some SRS. Let me see here. What else do we got? We need... Yeah, small probe core. Hold up. That's nice. We need to get more, because I can still get some from the launch pad, the tracking station, and I think a flagpole, administration building, mission control, runway, coast, and... What other games do I have corrupted? I have a list. I have a long list, and I actually have a lot of games I still have yet to play that I really want to play, so... We're going to use the skimmer. We're going to edit it. You know, Horizon had amazing story. That's why. I mean, it wasn't revolutionary as far as the story by itself. But I tell you what, the game itself, just the full presentation of the game itself, really lent itself to be a very good game. I was very happy with that game. And it was a blast to play. And I will go back and do a new game plus with it. I got small increments. You know what I mean? Alright, so now I've only got one science package of each. That freed up 3 parts. 2 of those parts are going to be more batteries. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, batteries. The things that make things go vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom for this. Also means everything's going to take a little longer to charge, but fuck it. Oh! Thank you. It crashed, I loaded it up in a new, and I made some changes. I changed this. That's about it. I got rid of 2 science experiments on each, the 2 science experiments on each side, central line, added some more batteries, and we're going to take the skimmer out and go. So, thank you, Corrupted. No, not a space plane. Rover. Jet-powered rover. No! Rover. What? Aunt DS, I have no clue what the hell you just said. Something about World War II all over again, but the context of I have no clue what the hell you're talking about. It's almost like you're making sense again. Antonio! You could have just kept it with Antonio. Oh yeah, nice skid to the stop. It does! You know what? I'll change it again, he says. You rock, Antonio. You rock. I wonder. Oh my god, why is he taking so long to go somewhere? It's because I got my brakes on. Well, why has he got his brakes on? It's just, it makes no sense. He'd get there quicker if he had his brakes off. Well, yeah, duh. have my brakes on so I don't go there quickly, so the jet engines have enough time to charge my fucking batteries. So I can get there, collect science, and transmit. Alright, good enough for me. I don't have solar panels anyway, buddy. Funny thing about solar panels, you have to have them. Oh, this is gonna be quick. We just started, man. Like, I've got 2 out of the nodes before, before the one with the solar. Like, I haven't even reached the 90 science point tech tree, or part of the tech tree. Once we get there, then we can start getting some decent science. Clutched it. You know, that AstronomersVisualPack's awesome. I can see a thunderstorm off in the distance there. Way too much lightning, but that's pretty cool. In fact, where is my screenshotter? Bear with me, guys. Much better. Now I know who the fuck you are. There we go. We come back over here, hit that button. There we go. I'm gonna add that in later. Alright. I can go away now. And come back. I said you can go away now. Come back over here to Kerbal. When we hit the F2 button, turn everything back on. And we can go log pressure data. Good stuff right there. Good science. Leif! Haircut! Face cut! This is actually my preferred hairstyle. Non-existent. It's easier to maintain. Saves a lot of money on shampoo. It's a practical decision. For those of my... Oh my god, he's a skinhead. Really? Are skinheads even still a thing? I guess they are, right? Shit like that doesn't go out of style. It's just a shame it should. But that's a different thing altogether. I bet. Less mountain man-y and murdery than... Alright. I think... that's it. The beeping. That is Chatterer. Yes, Chatterer. The KSP mod that adds voices and beeping. Cause... yeah, it's a thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're at that point where we can get... I decided I was going to go a little bit farther and grab that ahead of schedule because I did want to grab this. I did want this. I did want this. But this is what's going to get us a hell of a lot farther because of these. And this. And some of this stuff. So... Antonio, yeah, with I'm using Restream so you guys can see each other's chat but it's through me and it's annoying at the same time. Cool, but annoying at the same time. You could just say Restream. You don't have to do Restream.io, please. Alright. So we're going to send a probe up. Now that we can actually do satellites, we're going to do a satellite. I mean, there's going to be nothing special about this satellite other than it's a freaking satellite. But, yeah. Wait, we're not, no. Why would we nuke? We don't need nukes. Send some of that. I mean, of course, we can't send a probe up without science, so... Alright, Leif, you take it easy. There we go. Oh, Antonio, I got a lot of mods, man. Mods list for our dear friends on Twitch. We will get to you. Really, I can't in good conscience send that up. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Shit. Alright. Let's do... You know what we can do? We're going to do a free Minmus flyby. Is what we're going to do. Because we need the science. And Minmus is easy. It's easier than you think. Come on. Give me the fucking... There it is. Mint ice cream! Yep. That is the common consensus. Only time will tell if it's correct. You know what? Honestly, this could be mostly radio silent. That's a Wildcat. We need a Vesta. There we go. Now we need science stuff. Now what's going to happen is we're going to do a low orbit, or high above and then low, or close to, hopefully. So we're going to do all the science we can while we're in that area. Including, but not limited to, magnetometer. Looks like that's it. Ooh, you know what? Science Bay. Yes, for balance reasons, Antonio. For balance reasons. Keep the craft balanced. It's the I'd rather send up 2. Also, I have the DangIt mod installed. Shit can fail. So, redundancy as well. Well, there's our, like, uber science rocket here that we're gonna shoot past Minmus. They're what's going to make a difference. It's going to be tight. Takes 900 delta V. I can't, man. And besides, asparagus is overdone. Honestly, don't know that the launch pad can take this. Fuck. As it stands, who told me? Oh yeah, you'll hear it a lot. Do the asparagus, man. Fuck the asparagus. I haven't used the asparagus in a long time. Requires a shit ton of money. That requires a shit ton of money. Alright, what do we got for this? Mystery goo, magnetometer, materials data. That's what I'm trying to set up. We need money. I have an idea. That puts me at just enough for an orbit. Orbit with all the science, collect all the science, back down to where we need to be. Then do contract. But this is what we've got, so let's do it. We're going to call this Lance Hopper 001. Save launch. Oh. Yep, that's the idea. It's nice having KW Rocketry back, man. I love this one. It could. I don't know, Zoopy. Even if all we get is a suborbital hop. Just to get some science. We're not even gonna get a suborbital hop. So we're going to be a little bit more aggressive in the suborbital hop, since that's what we've got. We don't have a lot of delta V otherwise to make space. I'm not going to revert back to the spaceplane hangar, but we're definitely going to revert back to launch. And change the launch profile just a bit. Max Q. And stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Miko. Stage separation. Stage 2 ignition. And we're off. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick us out a good chunk. I want to get upwards of maybe 200 kilometers. And that should get us a high Kerbin, space high above Kerbin for science. But I also can't have such a nasty arc. I need re-entry to be a little bit shallower than that. Yes and no, because of that first, second, and then third stage, it's pushing still a lot of weight that isn't pulling its weight. And we're only talking... Oh, I'm not going for orbit, Antonio. There's not enough fuel for orbit. There's not enough delta V. What I'm doing is a suborbital. So I'm pushing for a high Kerbin orbit. Perfect. So we're going to keep... God, that engine lighting is so beautiful. We're going to keep this stage because it's got my solar panels on it. And all my science and stuff. Right, right. We're going to recover just work on one side here. I don't think we're gonna get a near from far from Kerbin thing. So let's clean up a bit, shall we? Alright, now we're just kind of waiting. There it is. EVA. EVA report. There it is. And there's our science. There's a shit ton of science in here. That makes me happy. So, higher suborbital hop, some science around Kerbin. We should get quite a bit out of this. I wonder if you're talking about chronic wasting disease, which is a problem.
It was up in Mike the other night. That was really quite a sight. Gather around, folks. I give you all the lowdown. It's a mess too. Tables were filled with body frails chewing on their fingernails. They were waiting for the man from Harvard.
I descend! No, I did not play Stick of Truth. You got me curious about that zombie deer. Yep, zombie deer is chronic wasting disease. It's not a good disease. Antonio, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate it.
Everybody rolled their eyes. Women started even sides. Someone hollered music, light, and gin. Come on, let's get after it. Everybody cleared his face. They had big broad smiles on every face. How they all loved it. From Harvard.
That's just beautiful. Before I lose the aspect of the screenshot I want to take, give me 1 second. I wonder. Game KSP Kerbal Space Program screenshots. How does one take a screenshot in Kerbal Space Program? Hey, how's it going? You know, I would use the snipping tool, but I've got Restream's chat. I've got a Restream chat program right there, so it's really hard to take a good screenshot. F1, go figure. So, if I go like this, and then go like that, a couple times, boom, there it is. Every time I hit F1. So let's take a look at it real quick. Ooh, it's in PNG too. Very dark. I like it. This song is Out the Glitch. The Glitch. Glitch Hop. Royalty-free music in TechnoAxe. Copy video URL. And I'm gonna go like this. Control V. Check it out. And welcome to the stream! Right now, we're doing a suborbital hop. I'm kind of seeing what the sun's going to do here. Because I would love to catch a sunrise with AstronomersVisualPack. Because this is just beautiful. Already, just seeing that haze around is gorgeous. I'd love to catch just a glimpse of a sunrise off of it. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get one. But I can go like this and get one last good screenshot before I separate this stage. And separation. Retrograde. Stability assist. There we go. When will I build an orbital space station? Soon. Trademark. Re-entry! Maybe? Oh! Whoa! Look at them G's! Holy shit! It was almost 10 G's. Come on. Right? Got barbecued. What he said. Alright, now we can sped this sheet up. Yeah, for the first time in a long time. I actually haven't played Kerbal Space Program for about a year. I started playing for like 2013, and it's been like the biggest thing in my life for a very long time. I've actually got my coffee mug over there. It's Kerbal, Jeb, Bill, Bob, Kerbal Space Program on the other side. Love the damn thing. But I stopped playing for a year. I wanted to, you know, just kind of give it a rest for a bit. So I just coming back, and I figure, you know what? What's the best way to come back is to stream it, start a new career, relearn everything. Yeah, Zoompi's not wrong. It's about 4 hours total. I need to spread those drogue chutes out just a little bit, because that's annoying. I hate that. That's time to get moving. Shut the fuck up, watch. So here I am, doing this damn thing. No, I'm not making muffins. That's Zoompy being a smartass about re-entry. My ass is oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, Antonio, you're not wrong. Totally can, you know. Boom. Yeah, we should have got about 100 science or so from just doing that. If my math is correct. Woo! 127 science. That's beautiful. So now we come up here and we're gonna get fairing stuff maybe. Honestly, with as much as we got, we can get all 3 of these and be done with that section. Now we're in the fun parts. Because this is the next node, specifically for that and all of this. Oh, LV909, man, gotta love it. I still use it even with the 2.5 meter capsule. I still use it. Where is the fucker? With this, with the Mark 1-2 command pod, I still use the LV909. If you point down and burn, you'll go even faster. Alright. See, I have a problem. I want to upgrade this, but I don't have enough money. I don't do these. she wants to do a suborbital and an orbit. Well, that's gonna have to not happen. Another suborbit and an orbit. Well, I can, except for the most part, yes. It does. And it's not worth a lot. I hate doing the freaking VIPs. I mean, they're good money and they're rep, but I hate doing VIPs. Equatorial satellite, it seems to be. They do, but they're a big pain in the ass. So equatorial satellite seems to be the case, and now that I have fairings, I'm more willing to do it. So this contract an antenna, generate power, that's it. Alright, that's easy enough. Right? Yep, here we are. First satellite of this career. And yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. Utility, I don't need to send anything up there with. Payload. That's disgusting looking. Get your node straight, man. Jesus. Okay. That's better. Engines. LV909. Where is it? There it is. Boop. Look at that, all that Delta V. Delta V! Icky. Looks like I have to dick with that. Oh well. I have returned! Welcome back. Alright, so that will get us just to orbit. That's what that will get us. So let's bring that down and add another tank. And what will that get us? That will get us just beyond orbit. So what happens if we add yet another tank? That'll get us a little closer to beyond orbit, but it's also very, very close to the minimum thrust to weight ratio I am happy to use on the launch pad. So, we can either add to this stage oh yeah, it is bad and dangerous. I'm aware. I'd rather take some of that load off that first stage, really, and throw it on that second stage. And the more I think about it, the happier I am with that idea. The problem is I'm gonna have to add some booster stage, because that first stage is just not going to get me far enough up in the atmosphere for that second stage to really, really, really be efficient. So I need to get up to You know what? You know, we'll do it Kerbal style. More boosters. I remember stuff too. Unfortunately, that's just too much. Maybe if we go 2. Nope, 2's too much. By 2. 2 fucking parts. So this is it. This is what we got. I don't like that 0.36. I don't think I'm going to get high enough up for this engine to be really worth a damn. So you know what we're going to do? We're just not going to worry about it. And we're going to put a Vesta down. The Vesta's like the KW rocketry version of a skipper for 1.25 meter parts. And that will, it's still very efficient, but that'll get us to space. Will it get us to the orbit desired, though? That is the question. We'll see. We're also going to add some parachutes to this first stage, because we need them. I don't know if I auto-rotated this or not. God damn it. Oh. Alright, here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Shame on me. Shame on me. Guess what I didn't do? What is the first rule of Kerbal Space Program when building a ship? Check yo staging. Oh. Check yo staging. Guess what I didn't do? Check my staging. Oh. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have liftoff. The Flying Phallus has been successfully launched off the pad. Then call an EMT, Zoopy. Second stage ignition. Fairing deploy in 3, 2, 1. Well, I just learned something about KW rocketry I don't like. Their fairings. It tried to eject the whole fracking thing. The good news is that means this is unnecessary completely. The bad news is I cannot ditch this fairing mid-flight. I don't like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to compensate for the fact that that fairing system blows by tweak scaling some shit. Okay, let's try that. Chappie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just having some technical difficulties launching this goddamn frickin' thing. And by technical difficulties, I mean I'm fucking rusty as hell. And we're having some technology difficulties and upgrading and all that fun stuff. What mods am I using? Check the YouTube script link down below this. Check the description of YouTube. I'll update my Twitch with the mods list. And we'll take care of that later. But for right now, that's the only way you can get the mods list I'm running. Sorry. It is what it is. Yes, I do. While I won't say I have all the mods, I have a lot of mods. Because, you know, mods. A lot of them are visual mods. That's so cool! I love stage separation. It is the coolest thing in the world. Let's try this. That's better. That is one hell of an orbit. I hope I have enough fuel to get there. I didn't quite bother checking. And of course I overshot. And without maneuvers, this is almost impossible for me. I'm not bright. That's beautiful. And that stage was recovered, so at least we're not losing money out of that stage. I don't know that I'm going to be able to complete this contract. I overshot by a lot. And I can't place maneuvers. How's it going, Xeron? I'm going to do a slow-ish burn and just get this point. To line up with that point to the best of my ability. And then from that point I'm going to do another burn to bring the lowest point down. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm attempting to put a satellite up without any possible way to pre-mission plan. My head hurts. Actually, if I'm being perfectly honest, my head hurts. But that's alright. We're going to do a lot of orbit fine-tuning up here. Well, heck yeah, man. Is it gonna be that bitchy? Really? What class are you playing? Mage is rough. What is hitting my performance like this? That. Well, I'm trying to figure out why this contract's not completing, and the reason why it's not completing is inclination. I've got a slight inclination. Of course, you know, it doesn't help. There we go. So now I'm going to come here and I'm going to burn in the northwards direction. For just a little bit and change my inclination. Normally I don't have this issue because I can do maneuver nodes and stuff and just do it. But, you know. No, the inclination just means I'm a little off plane. My other issue is performance. My performance, for some reason, is giving me some major issues here. Thought so. I was afraid of that. That contracts... Crap. We're going to have to get rid of it. What just happened is I sped up time and the moon captured the satellite and just sucked it into its gravity. Life sucks. It is that time for me anyway, guys. We'll get rid of this contract, pick up a different one, or something. But, that's exactly what just happened. We just got captured by the moon, and we crashed. So... my head hurts. I'm done for today. So, check us out. Wow. I think my KSP is about to crash. All sorts of issues. Yeah. Under the sea. Apparently the polar ice cap's melted. Either way, I'm done for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Trent Negrete. This is Kerbal Space Program on Trent's Research Center, both on Twitch and on YouTube. YouTube, I will be abandoning you very, very shortly. Next couple weeks. Every morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm here, live, playing something. Tomorrow, it'll be Path of Exile. Hell, this afternoon, I'm going to be playing Path of Exile. So... yeah, yep, definitely. But for right now, I'm out. You guys take it easy. And, yeah, hit like, hit follow. We'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace out.